So I'm better off in saying that my favorite hero is Putin.
That was Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte in October last year, responding to a question about whether he preferred Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump in the White House. Duterte has made no secret his admiration for Russian President Vladimir Putin and his desire to meet the Russian leader. It didn't take long for that to happen. They held their first bilateral meeting last November at the APEC summit in Peru, after which Duterte says Putin said to him,
"Don't forget to visit Russia."
So now the time has come. Duterte is visiting Russia this week, where he and Putin will be witnessing the signing of several bilateral agreements, including in the areas of defense and security.
We are ready to supply small arms and light weapons, so airplanes, helicopters, submarines. Our interest is to combine our efforts with all interested partners around the world in order to effectively cope with the common threats to security and sustainable development.
Perhaps as an initial gesture of friendship, the Russian Navy has docked twice in Manila this year. On both occasions, President Duterte personally welcomed the warships. Russian military vessels have been to the Philippines before, but never with this kind of fanfare. Also ahead of Duterte's trip, Russia released 17 Filipinos who were briefly detained but were found to have been illegally recruited. The friendship between Russia and the Philippines may have started with a personal rapport, if you will, between Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte and Russian President Vladimir Putin. But Duterte's visit to Moscow could now determine how ties between both countries will develop further. Barnaby, CGTN, Manila.